What's up, everyone? Cody and Ben back here with the Silverstone Grand Prix. So, what are your thoughts, Ben? You gonna finally be able to get a win over me this season?
Definitely, I think this is the track for me. I'm going with a different strategy, and I'm just gonna boss it in this race.
Look at this. I'm gonna go for the prime tire. That's a two-step gap between the compounds, so I must be feeling a bit confident going into this race.
Yep, and I'm starting on the option tires, which is about 50 seconds faster than your prime tires. But I am going to stop on the very first lap. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it just in an effort to get out of the traffic.
So we got Lewis Hamilton on pole, and wow, that's actually a freaking Toro Rosso on the front row of the grid. So they must have had that must be Ricardo up there, right? That's the reason why he got the Red Bull seat.
Yeah, pretty much just bossing in that Toro Rosso. He's going to be 50 seconds a lap faster than Sebastian Vettel. But here we go. Take us through the start, Cody.
All right, 5 red lights, and you're away, straight up into Rich. And looks like you're going to go around the outside, going up here into turn 1. That's probably not going to be such a good idea. Yeah, all the AI just sort of run you wide, and yeah, nice apex there into the grass.
Track extension. I'm going to force my way through the field here around the outside. I'm up to 16th with Ricardo there, so that must be John Eric Byrne up in second.
Yeah, well, there you go there. Helmet Marco, Matischitz, you got it wrong. Should be Byrne in that seat.
What the hell is going on? But anyway, you've managed to fly your way through the field and past me on your prime tires. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Must be some kind of Codemasters scripting. You're in the points in 10th place after 5 or 6 corners in this race, and I'm behind you, so my race is surely done now.
Oh, you don't want to give up on it yet, Ben. I mean, you're going for that one lap, or lap 1 strategy, right? So there might be a chance here, as it looks like I'm gonna do something a bit rash and go 3 wide, and Jensen goes around the outside of Schumi. I go down his inside, and yeah, you just get banged on, Michael. Yeah.
So lucky that Schumi backed out of there. That could have been very nasty with the 3 of you going through there. But here we go, I'm going side by side with Cobra Smashy, and we seem to manage to get through there fairly well. But halfway around the lap now, and my tyres are absolutely gone now. I'm going to have to come into the pits, get these tyres off. These 2013 Pirellis are absolutely screwed. Look at that. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, look at that tire dag. I mean, the team know from free practice that your tires are going to be red by the end of the second lap. So nice overtake on Kobayashi, pushing them wide there.
Yeah, that's my that's the way I roll really. But here we go on to the prime tires. I'm surprised I didn't get a tire failure during that lap there. But here we go, state of the art technology here. We've got both screens on at the same time with Cody there. Wow, he's got this race in the bag surely.
Well, you are going on to the prime tire. I mean, it is 50 seconds a lap slower, but then again, you will be able to make it to the end, and it will be warmed up. Should be should be definitely up to temperature by the time I make my pit stop here. A few laps from now.
Are you sure I can make it to the end? This is Silverstone with the Pirellis. I thought we were going for a 4-stop race here.
No, I think those sort of black sidewall tires. I think those are the Bridgestones. So you should be okay. I think on for this race as I pass Jensen up the inside of Stowe, but he's going to fight me back here down into the Abbey chicane. But I'm going to I left him a little bit of room there on the outside, cut across him, and yeah. So I'm all the way up to P8 into lap 2. So I'm not doing too bad here.
It's very surprising to see Jensen Button fighting the position there. It's very rare to see an AI actually trying to lunge it under brakes to see if it works. You go fastest. Or was it someone else? I can't even be.
No, that was Lewis. That was Lewis. Actually, was about over a second a lap faster than me there on that second lap. As I get the DRS, use all my curves on Felipe. I ran a little bit wide there going into Brooklands. But looks like Massa's just completely run wide at left field. So all right, I'll thanks Felipe. I'll take that, and then I'll also set fastest lap on that lap as well.
Yeah, bit of editor's favoritism there, but going back to the 2013 Pirelli tyres, what would you imagine the tyre wear being like on the next game with the 2013 Pirelli tyres and the tyre scaling? Would we literally only do 1 lap around Silverstone without the tyres exploding? What do you think?
I mean, if you're looking 25% race, so you're looking at whatever the tire, the scaling would be 4 times multiplier over whatever the 100% deg is. So if you're looking at, I mean, if you're doing a 3-stop or a 4-stop in a 100% race, you're still going to have to do that many pit stops in the 25%. So I mean, could you imagine doing this 13-lap race and having to pit like 3 or 4 times? I mean, it'd just be every other lap into the pit lane.
Would be pretty crazy here, but here we go, coming up to the back of Sebastian Vettel. You've gone purple once again, and let's see if the dirty air of Vettel can just rub off onto your car. And look at that track extension there, that's very dirty. But look at that on the map, I'm in 23rd, so you can just see how good my race is going at the moment.
Yeah, got a bit of a Grosjean train, I think, forming up here ahead. And because, both the Red Bulls in front have DRS, I'm going to save my curse for later in the lap, as here we are finally back on board with you, Ben.
Yeah, very good editing there. You're about to pass Vettel and you just cut back to me. Going green but not purple, unfortunately. I've caught up to the back of Cobra Smashy again. After, I don't even know if he's pitted yet, but it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. He's stuck behind a Caterham there. I think that's Kovalainen, but I think I'm going to pass both of them with the DRS here. Just easiest double overtake you'll ever get on in this game, I think.
Yeah, I didn't even really need to use any curves there, actually, so... looks like you're still suffering from a little bit of understeer as we got a replay here, and I am just absolutely bottling it, just choking. I don't want to take out my absolute hero from real life, so I'm just going to make sure that make sure that the pass is clean, as my tires are still dirty from running wide at left field, and yeah, still making a complete mockery of myself.
You don't want a repeat of Canada where you just took out Vettel and got yourself a penalty, so you want to avoid that at all costs. But I'm getting around Kimi, who's languishing down the order, and I've got another double overtake. Seems to be doing fairly well at this stage, as who's that, Timo Glock going in for his pit stop, so a bit of unnecessary battling with cars I wasn't really racing with, but trying to make this undercut work as we've got a replay here. Look at that fantastic sign there. And a fantastic pass up the inside of Vettel, but he might get a better run on you through the exit there, but he seemed to have held the position there nicely.
I'm going to cut ahead here to the next lap as I get a run. Weber's got DRS wide open, but the raw speed of our Williams here just absolutely powered right past him, and Grosjean is in second, but I think that you look on the track map, Lewis Hamilton has absolutely just done a Vettel and stormed away, so might actually still be a little bit of work that I need to do here to get first place in this race, as I'm ranging up on the back of Grosjean. He's getting a bit swervy there, and just, well, okay, well, thanks for running wide there, Roman. I will take that position.
Yep, fairly easy pass there. The AI just don't know what to do when they've got another car side by side with them as you go purple. And surely you'll have to be coming in for your pit stop now, as there's only 4 or 5 laps left in this race, and you still haven't used the faster of the 2 tyres. And I'm coming through the field nicely as you come in for your pit stop, Cody.
Yeah, it was just an absolutely brilliant transition there. I had to make sure that, I had your footage there of you setting purple, fastest lap, and here we go with the brilliant editing skills of myself, split screen. And am I going to get a decent pit stop from the Williams boys? Not so much. Can't really tell what that is. I think it was 4 point something. So, as it looks like Alonso's actually not doing you any favors here, as I am just trudging down the pit lane going about 20 miles an hour. And you're not going to take any time sitting behind him. You're going to go for the move down the pit straight. So it looks like I've just only come out right in front of you, so this might actually be a battle here.
Yep, may well be a battle. Who's in front of you? It might be, is it Hamilton?
I think it is Lewis, yep.
So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Hopefully you don't get DRS anytime soon and I can catch up. But it looks like you've ranged up onto the back of Lewis really quickly here, and I'm still languishing back out of the DRS range, so it's going to be interesting to see how quickly you can get ahead of Lewis here.
Actually, I don't know about that. You're only half a second behind, but I'm just going to go ahead and make the pass on Lewis down into Stowe. I think my tires are warmed up now enough, and yeah, so now I'm just going to try to set sail here, and now you need to figure out a way past Lewis.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, look at Lewis. What are you doing, son? I was hoping you were going to go a lot faster than that. Maybe use a bit of DRS so I can catch up to Raven. But no, you've done me no favours there, Lewis. Just get out of the way, and now this race is pretty much over, because Raven is out of the DRS zone.
And I'm corner cutting, and just for the lulz here, absolutely, yeah, corner cut and fastest lap. So I don't know if anyone, I'm assuming you're probably screaming over the mic, talk to Charlie, yep. Try to get me banned.
Get a race ban, drive-through penalty, that made all the difference there. I would have caught you up otherwise, but how do you get around, what was that, Pedro de la Rosa there, and that cost me 100 seconds there, so...
Your HRT, the mobile chicanes, doing their usual job, right? As it looks like, well, oh no, am I doing a Vettel here? Is my gearbox broken on the final lap of the race?
Oh.
I don't know. What's going on here? Oh no, never mind.
You absolute troll. I was screaming over the radio, waiting for Raven to maybe do a photo finish and then steal the win off him, but that didn't work out. But in the end, we managed to get a 1-2. Was that the first of the season?
You're asking me, really? To be honest, I have no idea, but I can tell you guys, look forward to the next race, because it is going to be a freaking doozy. So,
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Ben and Cody.
yep. We'll see you guys next time. What fucking round is this? I don't even know. What round? Is it 10?
Round 9.
9?
I think. Round 9.
Round 9? You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should have gone over that beforehand.
You don't even need to say what round it is. Just say we're here at Silverstone. Doesn't matter.
We're here in the lovely Great Britain where it's not fucking pissing it down today.